Hello and welcome to Flying Rich, not news, but just Flying Rich opinion. Me running my mouth about crap. And there's more than a fair share of crap here. So let's get straight to this. Keith Davis, the dad of the 2A boys, sent me this just earlier. I've been texting with him today. And let's see, where do I click play? Oh, yeah, right here. So this is a USA Today guy, the same guy that wrote the article trashing kid fluencers in the gun industry. I'm gonna just kind of pick this apart.
How would you feel if you saw a 9-year-old with a gun walking down the street?
Um, okay, how would you feel if you saw a 9-year-old with a gun walking down the street? I can guarantee you, this 9-year-old is not walking down the street with a gun. So again, this guy is so full of please God give me the strength to keep from having a foul mouth. So he already starts off with a false premise, 9-year-old walking down the street with a gun. So if I had a 9-year-old son, I'd want that kid to be my 9-year-old son. A kid that could shoot competitively, knows firearm safety, knows how to work a damn AR-15.
What about on your Instagram feed? Marketing
Lordy, lordy! A 9-year-old kid shooting a gun on an Instagram feed, safe, with all the safety being safe AF. I've seen him. At first, I was like, I did the normal adult thing. I was like, whoa, look at that. But I watched the kid. I saw him. He knows what to do. So, what does a 9-year-old with a gun that competes with a gun, knows how to shoot a gun, and is doing social media with a firearm have to do with Sandy Hook, other than trying this reporter dude and all of the lefties trying to get their agenda across? I This kid is not shooting up schools. This is not what's going on. This is the most tenuous thread they're trying to connect ever. Let's say hi to people. Hey, Bending Ballistics, how's it going, man? Fat Gray Man, good afternoon, good afternoon. Johnny Three Bar, how's it going? Christy Turtell, how are you, lady? And I hope you have a Merry Christmas, in case I don't get to talk to you beforehand. And what does Christy say? Let me just pop this on the screen here so I can read it. The bigger question that needs to be asked is why this guy has such a sudden affliction with children. Ow! 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 He's gonna need some aloe for that burn. Yeah. What do we do know about this writer? I'm gonna have to ask Crumpy to look into this guy. I did look at his LinkedIn profile. He said he's from Wisconsin, but it doesn't mean anything. What's wrong with letting a 9-year-old have a firearm if they have proper training? Amen. Princess Kicking Butt, how are you, dear? And let's see, Joe Morgan, KCM, Merry Christmas, sir. And yeah, what's Princess Kicking Butt saying? Ting Ting says, I mean, the Democrats think that a 16-year-old should be able to vote with no ID or change their gender. Right, right, right. All righty. All right. So let me get back to. So we're 6 seconds into the video and 2 points destroyed. We got 40, 50, so 46 more seconds to go.
Getting firearms to minors has been on the national radar since Sandy Hook, but gained national attention last year after the Uvalde.
Okay. Again, nobody's marketing firearms to minors. No one. Not one gun company. The gun industry does not want to market firearms to minors. They realize that's something that the left would lose their mind about. And I think the left is just unhappy that the gun industry is not marketing to minors. So neither Uvalde nor Sandy Hook has anything to do with marketing guns to minors. Get that through your head. So we're 12 seconds in.
Shooting, which left 19 students and 2 teachers dead. Despite these,
Okay, Uvalde, You're really going to bring up Uvalde, Texas. Let's just run this through the paces. In the last 50 years, all but 3 mass shootings have occurred in gun-free zones. Democrats wanted gun-free zones so they could have bloody, dead children to make reasonable people that are not firearm people think that guns are bad. That's there. This is as evil gets. This is the Democrats sacrificing children to Baal. This is exactly what's going on. The Democrats are pure frickin' evil. I received my first 20 gauge shotgun when I was 8 years old for Christmas. Amen, brother. 22 LR when I was 10. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, I believe in dangerous freedom. I also believe everybody has a right to be heard. I think this guy's an idiot, and that's why I'm working on my right to be heard right now. Shooting gallery, New England. What's up, man? Oh boy. Yeah, I had a BB gun as a
These
kid.
tragedies, a group of young content creators and their parents have risen onto the scene. Their content category of choice, guns. This fall, I started investigating this world of kid gun influencers, or kidfluencers. These creators collaborate with gun companies to feature.
I don't know what they mean by collaborated. Nobody's giving them free guns or free money or free anything. You're throwing these names out there. You still have it. We're 34 seconds in, and not one point this beta male has made is valid. So, USA Today.
Firearms and other gear. I spoke with 2 fathers about why they choose to show the world their hobby and their insistence.
So if this was what did I say this cuck would like? What is the guy Desmond is Fabulous? So if some young kid was cross-dressing and shaking his crap for pedophiles, he would be a-okay with that. Trans whatever story hour. This author would be completely okay about it. But a constitutionally protected right that we have, a God-given right to keep and bear arms. And notice that he's blurring out the social media not to give these boys credit, which is kind of like the ultimate FU. You're using their content, and he's probably going to claim fair use, but he's blurring out who they are. But Daniel Defense, all that bit, they could run with that. So,
that it's for entertainment instead of making money. Now, gun control groups are concerned children won't be able to tell the difference and will be drawn into this dangerous.
Wait. Hold on. Help me out. Dude, I hope there's people out in the audience right now smarter than me, because won't be able to tell the difference. Tell the difference between what? Help me out here. Let's roll this back. Roll it back. No.
And their insistence that it's for entertainment instead of making money.
Now, gun control groups not making money. So that's what he's saying is the difference. But these kidfluencers are not making money.
Concerned children won't be able to tell the difference and will be drawn into this dangerous marketing tactic. How would you feel if you saw?
All right, hold on. Dangerous marketing tactic. All right, so what did he say that was true? In what is dangerous if the 2A boys were the role model, instead of some gangster rapper, for people interested in firearms? Help me out here. I'm gonna play this again, because I want to make sure I understand what's going on here.
How would you feel if you saw a 9-year-old with a gun walking down the street?
All right, again, I did start out with that 9-year-old with a gun walking down the street. Well, Where? Show me. Where? Where are 9-year-olds walking down the street with a gun? They live in Florida, just like I do. In fact, we go to the same ranges. But hey, nobody's. I mean, legally, unless you're hunting or fishing on your way there, you can't walk down the street with a gun, unless in Florida it's concealed. And I have a concealed carry permit, and in Florida now we have permitless concealed carry, which is a half-vast step towards constitutional carry. So let's roll.
What about on your Instagram feed? Marketing firearms to
All right. Again, I look at these kids. I've seen them in person. James, can you see my 50 cal? Let me go full screen. James, the older boy, picked up and shot my 50 BMG, not Action Express, not 50 Beowulf, 50 BMG. We're talking MFer, large, freaking cartridge. Yes, the older brother shot my 50 at the Iraq veteran shoot. So, let's add him back. So, marketing firearms to minors.
The minors has been on the national radar since Sandy Hook, but gained national attention last year after the Uvalde shooting, which left 19 students and 2 teachers dead. Despite these,
but what does that have to do with minors? What? Merry Christmas, Ron Wayne. How are you, sir? How can you market firearms to minors if they can't pass a 4473? Amen, brother.
Tragedies, a group of young content creators and their parents have risen onto the scene. Their content category of choice, guns. This fall, I started.
So if they did a gay makeup channel, it would be okay. If like I said, if it was, Desmond is Fabulous and some boy dressing trans and then shaking his crap in front of a bunch of pedophiles, that's a-okay. But this fall, I started investigating how nobody ever got hurt from this.
Investigating this world of kid gun influencers or kidfluencers.
So kids wearing gay makeup and dressing trans or whatever is okay. That's okay. We're good with that. But constitutionally protected right, not so much.
Creators collaborate with gun companies to feature firearms and other gear.
I want to collaborate with gun companies to feature firearms and gear.
I spoke with 2 fathers about why they choose to show the world their hobby and their insistence that it's for entertainment instead of making money. Now, gun control groups are concerned children won't be able to tell the difference and will be drawn into this dangerous marketing tactic. How would you feel?
So, can't tell the difference that it's entertainment or for money. I don't. What point did this guy make? What? Help me out. It's the younger 2A boy's birthday. Oh, hey! Grant's birthday. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Get woken up by an earthquake last night. Triggered my PTSD big time. Ouch! Ouch! At 10-year-old, I walked a quarter mile from my house to Fairview Elementary School to show my 22 LR Winchester at show and tell. And of course, this was 1975 in Southwest Virginia. My teacher wasn't shocked at all. Amen, brother. Amen. I mean, I grew up in New York, so that crap wasn't tolerated. I heard rumors on Long Island that some of the schools had shooting ranges in the basements, which most places on Long Island are just like Florida. There weren't many basements. But yeah, all right. So Christy is saying this writer is the subhuman compilation of a Taco Bell fart. Yeah, I'm wondering if he saw my last video ripping his article apart. What a piece of crap. Like I said, I have been on the firing line for 2 days with these boys. The older picked up and shot my 50 BMG, no problem. I didn't have any question about him operating it, and he had no issue. That's heavy gun. He picked it up, shot it just fine. All right. This was Instagram on USA Today. So if you want to go over there and leave a polite but informative comment to this gentleman, please do so. And again, I am not calling anybody out to write nasty crap. Seriously, my fingers aren't crossed, none of that. Just let this guy know, hey, it's a Second Amendment right. These kids are safe. Nobody's walking down the street as a 9-year-old with a firearm. Uh, you don't make any points in this, and you're trying to stir people up. And I'm guessing USA Today is getting all of their money from Bloomberg groups wanting to leave people helpless and defenseless. The point of the Second Amendment, or in I just want to get this out here clear. I never carried a gun until I got married. And then I had a wife and a daughter that I needed to protect, and I also needed to survive for, to support. And their safety and security is my responsibility. My wife has a carry permit, and my wife can defend herself, but I'm here, I'm the one that trains all the time. The other thing is, if somebody can carry and shoot a firearm and defend themselves and the others around them, that takes somebody, my slightly over 100-pound wife, and gives her a level playing field with a 200-pound man with a gun or multiple uh, people forcing an entry into a house in a home invasion. That makes her even and on par with that. And I feel the same way about kids. If crap's going down bad, I want one of these boys around. I don't want this, Gersh wannabe from USA Today where, oh, I shot an AR-15. It was like a bazooka going off. I have PTSD. It was so loud. My ears are still ringing. A AR-15. Do I have an AR-15 round? Teeny, 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 tiny bullet. Yeah, not. This is a varmint round. This is not a round that's something you would use to stop bigger threats. Anyhow, with that, folks, you guys have a merry, wonderful Christmas. And I hope not to be doing any more videos when dirtbags like this post complete lies and fallacies. And of course, I am the producer for John Crump Live. So, Mr. Dirtbag Live, fallacy making, Nick something from USA Today, you want to come on and debate us? I'm happy to do so. And with that, have a great freaking day.